Hey there, it's Christa Schmeder at CHS, and we are going to look at some of the projects that we've done in beginning and advanced ceramics over the last couple weeks. In beginning ceramics and in advanced, one of the projects we looked at was altering a form that you threw on the wheel. So you took something that started out perfectly clean and symmetrical and then either carved into it or even sculpted it to turn it into something else that isn't thrown on the wheel. So you can see the student made a little pumpkin. Here's another little festive pumpkin guy. Of course, the lid was added on later and it was hand built. And then let me show you some of the details on this. You can see it was thrown first and then the trimming was done before carving into it. And that all has to be done when it's leather hard, otherwise you'll probably break it, because if it gets bone dry it'll be way too hard. And you can see some of the details on this piece, the lines that were smoothed into it, making sure all the throwing marks were wiped going up so that it would look like a pumpkin when it was done. Very successful. And then some students opted for a very simple altered piece where they made something symmetrical and then whacked it with a paddle to create a very cool design on the front. All right. And then in advanced ceramics, we worked on throwing feet onto our projects. So here you can see they started with a bowl or a cup and then flipped it over, trimmed it all the way underneath, and then attached a piece of clay to then throw a foot. So you can see it goes all the way down. And you want to make sure that that transition in between whatever you're throwing on the top and the bottom looks like one piece, like you did it on purpose. So this is used for goblets, chalices, really decorative ice cream or serving bowls. They're really pretty. And then just a reminder for those of you who didn't see last week's update, that we worked on stack pots. So you beginning folks, this is something you can look forward to. If you can throw something this big, then you can stack two pieces together and make it this big. So advanced ceramics just finished up making a stack pot and then throwing it to look like one piece. And look, you can't even see where they added them together. Pretty clever students I have. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you in class this week, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend.